You know what? I realized I talk too much. I tried doing this like 2 times before, and I ended up, there's two parts there's two parts I want to cover, and like I'd talk about the one part for like 2 minutes, and then I would be like, "Ugh." Anyway, this is going to be a video response to MaverickTwist's latest video. Um, I doubt anyone other than people I know see this, but anyway, I'm just gonna repeat what she wants us to answer. She asked what color she should dye her hair, and if we dyed our hair or whatever, how we let our parents since we're underage. Um, I personally dyed some streaks of my hair blue in the beginning of September. Um, it wasn't something too fancy, like you couldn't see it too much. Well, the first time I dyed it, you could, because it was like this very bright turquoise color. But then I dyed it darker, and you couldn't really see it much, except if I pulled my hair a little bit back. Um, my parents let me because I had been bothering my mom especially for at least 2 years about me wanting to dye my hair blue when I was 18, and I always was talking about it. I talked about it pretty often, and one day she turns around and she's like, "What would you say if I let you dye your hair when you turn 16?" And I was like, "Oh my god!" I was pretty excited about that. So basically, she understood how much I wanted this and that I wasn't going to regret it. And she knows I'm a logical person. She knows I wouldn't do something too out there, not yet at least. So she talked to my dad about it, and he didn't really like the idea at first, but then he was like, whatever, do whatever you want. Um, and you know what? The funny thing is, even if he didn't want me to dye my hair at first, at some point when I was redying it by myself, he was actually proud of me. He didn't say it word by word, but I could understand. Basically, from what I get, he's proud of me when I do like more grown-up-ish stuff. Anyway, um, first of all, I wanted to tell you about colored hair in general. Like, there are permanent dyes, and I'm not sure if you know this, so if I'm repeating things you already know, then fuck me. But anyway, um, there are permanent dyes, and dyes that are not permanent. And the non-permanent ones are usually the colored ones because, well, I don't know. I suppose because people don't expect people to dye their hair that, or I don't know. Anyway, the thing about dyeing your hair things like purple or blue or pink or whatever is that um, the dye, if you're not careful, it comes off from the first wash. Like, I washed my hair really quickly the first time I dyed it, so the color wouldn't come off. But within 3 weeks and approximately, I don't know, I bathe like 3 times a week. I don't know. So that's 9 times, 9 hair washes. It was a really pale, whitish turquoise color and really bleh. But I liked it. Even when I had white hair, I liked it. I even have, don't know if you can see, like this part here that's kind of lighter brown is the part I dyed. And here too. Can't really see it, but it's there. Anyway, um, the thing I wanted to say was that it comes off really easily. Um, Now for you specifically, purple would be a very nice color. Like it depends on what purple you want to do it. Like if you want to be a lilac color or a deeper purple. I think a deep purple would be very nice. Basically, from what I've seen, I'm not good at imagining people with different colored hair, but I think darker colors would definitely suit you. Like if you wanted to do a darker red, no, it wouldn't be so much different than the auburn. I can't pronounce that word. Or the ginger you did. It would, and I don't know about there, but here there's a certain type of girl that bleh. There are certain girls that dye their hair red, and the kind of their poses. So that's one thing that made me not want to dye my hair red just yet. I don't know about you, if you would like to this color red, for example. But you should go for purple. I think that would be really cool. Um, what else? What other color? Somebody in your comments mentioned pink. Pink would be nice, like a hot pink, but not too flashy or anything. Like I saw this one person, she done just her fringe, and that was very nice. But yeah, pink is a nice color, but prefer. I think I'd prefer darker colors for you. Then by the way, I haven't planned this at all. I'm just talking to you like I would talk to you if you were right next to me. Um, blue would be nice for you, but I'm worried about how it would look like when it started to you know come off. But you should definitely do purple. I've said that like 5 times already. Um, do purple. Yeah. Okay. And closing up because I've wasted 6 minutes now on something that could have taken me 1 minute. Um, well, the reason basically, if your mom's like alright with you dyeing your hair, tell her how you're not going to regret it, that you're serious about this, and you'll tone it down, won't do anything too extravagant till you're 18. Well, that's how I did it. Um, Second, be prepared for it to come, the dye to come off real easily, and you'll either have to re-dye it your natural color, or go to the salon or just dye it by yourself. I dyed it by myself 2 times. Wasn't very successful, but yeah. And yeah, you should definitely go for purple and blue and all the colors you want. Um, and yep, that's all. You thought you were derpy. Look at my response. Jeez. Anyway, that was all from me. See ya.